Today I'd like to talk to you about safety and security in your church. Now keep in mind that this is only going to be about a 3-minute discussion, so obviously we're not going to cover comprehensively all your safety and security issues. But just a couple things that you might keep in mind if you're starting to think about safety and security at your church. The first thing I want you to think about is look at your learning environments, look at your classrooms, look at your spaces from a parent's perspective. Think about any fears that they might have as they go into a room and try to address those. Look at your entrances and exits. Look at your the different things that you have in your room, things children might be able to pull over or outlets, anything like that. Just, look around with a really critical eye and think about, what might be concerning to a parent as they come in this room. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is always have 2 adults in a room whenever there are children in a room. This will keep you safe from any unfounded accusations. It also keeps children safe, and just knowing that there's 2 unrelated adults who are together in a room to keep an eye on things. Make sure that there's nothing dangerous in a room. Chemicals that are easily, obtained by children. Again, outlets that aren't covered up. Any of those type of things, you're going to want to make sure that you've taken care of those. You want to make sure that you have really clear directions for what might happen in case of a fire, a tornado, an earthquake, lockdowns in the church, or if a child gets injured. You want those to be posted and accessible to people, and you also want to talk about those issues really clearly when you're doing your training. And finally, it's a really great idea to have a first aid kit in every room and know where those kits are, and also have a little injury or accident report that goes along with those. So if a child is injured in the room, you can deal with it if it's something minor. Remember, if it's major, call 911. But if a child's had a minor injury, you can fill out a little accident report and submit that to your office, and also give a copy to the parents. So those are a few things to keep in mind as you're trying to make your environment as safe and secure as possible for the children that you serve. And that's your latest tip for raising kids in Christ.